All right, that was a quick walk around our BMW Z4, just over 70,000 miles. So the condition is pretty strong for that mileage accumulated, but I do want to point out some of the imperfections around the car. Maybe may not come out very well in the photos, especially given that it's a cloudy day. Some stuff might just naturally get hidden there, but we'll see if we can point it out to you. So start at the driver's front wheel. Just looks like I need to wipe it down a little bit, but not too much damage or anything. Maybe the center cap here has some rough edges to it, but nothing really major. Now the front end does not have PPF on it, so naturally it has accumulated a fair bit of rock chipping over the years. I can't even really point much out because you can just kind of see it's been peppered all through its years. We have a couple little scratches there worth pointing out, but a lot of this is stuff that I can't really. We have a cluster of something right there. Here's a paint chip there, a couple more chips throughout that are a little bit more noticeable than the others. Most of them kind of just blend in, but you can see if you littered around, but for the most part there's just a bunch of those across the front bumper, as you would expect without paint protection film and that kind of mileage. Looks like that is a little scratch there. Take a look at the passenger front wheel. We have a little bit of curbing on the outer edge there, but not much more than that. There's a scratch across the bodywork onto the BMW roundel there. Some paint chips on the side mirror. Looks like we have a chip on the passenger door. Another couple chips around the passenger door. Here's a scratch there behind the passenger door. A couple chips there, a couple more chips, scratch, and here's a couple scrapes right there behind the door. That wheel, not much to show you. Going on to the rear of the car. Looks like we have a little chip there, some light scratches on the trunk lid, another light scratch, and a couple marks beneath it. Looks like a couple paint chips lower on the bumper. Here's a paint chip there, smaller one there, above the driver's rear wheel. You have a little mark on the edge of the wheel there. Really light scratch here. And let's see if we can spot anything else. There's a scratch. I don't want us to focus on me, but I'm trying to focus on that scratch there. The reflection isn't really helping, but we have another light scratch there, chip here, and a couple more chips on the lower part of the driver's door. And then you can see the trim around the hardtop by the windows. It's kind of weathered itself, but that's purely cosmetic. And I think overall that is a good look at our BMW Z4.